Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the last BMX news of 2023, December 29th. New Year's is in 2.5 days, and we are here today to talk about everything that happened in the previous week in the world of BMX that I think you guys might care about. With that being said, it's live. We got 20 people in the chat. Hell yeah. Shout out to everybody in the chat. DFLJ's in here. Connor Bang, Ray's Local is in here. Captain Shug. Huck and Kier Karinsky. Travis S is in here. Haven't seen Travis K in a while. Interesting. My camera's lagging. Whatever. Uh, James Ovens from London. Stony old fat guy BMX. BMX Pete. Been killing it on his YouTube channel. Stony. Where you at, man? Upload a video. Dustin Reese is here. Rob Chapman. Caleb Oni. Jeff Mead. Hi, everyone. Shout out to Green Screen T-shirts, and let's get into the news. So first thing to talk about is a sponsorship highlight, which I'm kind of honestly surprised there hasn't been a lot more of coming into the new year. Maybe we just aren't seeing it until next year, like in a couple days, but this is all I have, I think, for this week, unless there's something that I'm forgetting about. But Teresa Fernandez Miranda is now on Haro. And the thing that I kind of thought was interesting and I wanted to talk about with this is this first couple sentences here. It says, "We are excited to be working with Teresa as part of the Haro network. She'll be repping Haro for BMX, dirt jumping, dirt jumpers, and mountain bikes. She rips on all bikes and has style for days. A perfect fit for Haro. Welcome to the crew." So, what I had a realization of when I read that is how BMX always likes to bandwagon jump on hating on things like the mountain bike thing a year or two ago, and even still, where people instantly, whenever somebody rides mountain bikes, they're like, oh, hating on them and saying all this stuff. I can't even remember everything off the top of my head, but people are saying like, oh, they're jumping over to mountain bikes and mountain biking is stealing BMX riders and blah, 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 blah. It's just another example of BMX jumping the gun and not realizing how it could help BMX. When you look at, what's up, Robert? When you look at something like this situation, maybe somebody who rides mountain bikes is gonna see Teresa here. She rides BMX too. See a BMX bike and be like, "Well, I've got a Haro mountain bike. Maybe I'll get a Haro BMX bike and try going to the skate park," because it's totally different than what you do on a mountain bike. And it's kind of funny that people jump on the hate bandwagon so quickly when somebody rides mountain bikes, and you hear people talk about it in podcasts, and I don't think it's as bad as it was, but thinking back on that, like Brad Sims, when he started riding mountain bikes, everyone wanted to hate, and I think it's just a jealousy thing, and people would be like, oh no, it's not, blah blah blah. Shut up. I don't care your reasoning. Honestly, I just don't care. Your reasoning isn't good enough, because Brad Sims is somebody who, if he's riding a mountain bike the way he rides a BMX bike, it could transfer people over to BMX. And if it makes people want to ride mountain bikes too, fucking shut up about it, because it doesn't matter. Like, what someone else is doing doesn't really matter. I have 3 mountain bikes. I want a Brant mountain bike at it. If I can't ice pick a mountain bike, I don't want it. No, but for real though, like I I have plenty of places around here that I could ride mountain bikes. I just genuinely don't have the interest in doing it, and I wouldn't spend the money to buy one because they are really expensive. And like, if I didn't have to buy one and I could ride one through YouTube and all this stuff that I've built, I would feel bad because I wouldn't ride it enough. And yeah, but I just thought it was funny. It's no different than the YouTube thing. How when Adam LZ got put on Stranger and all these people who had YouTube channels were being just demonized, when BMX could have realized from the very start that they can make money and help BMX using YouTube rather than relying on the BMX industry. It's kind of uh, it's weird how BMX is so quick to demonize something without realizing the benefit that it could actually have. And I'm sure there's going to be people who come in here and say, "Oh, mountain bikes this, mountain bikes that." I'll be honest, I just don't care. I could not care less about what people say about it unless there's someone who's directly just who is someone who switched and is saying screw that. And to be quite honest, I could understand why if somebody just went and rode mountain bikes and was like, yeah, screw BMX, those guys are all dicks. Honestly. Either way, I had that thought when I read this. I was like, man, this could be good for BMX if more people realize it. I saw Angie made videos for Canyon mountain bike videos, and they were sick. She was killing it. And I'm like, dude, people see that. There could potentially be like, oh, I want to try this skate park thing because I follow her on Instagram and see her riding street and skate parks, and we just can't really do that on a mountain bike the same way you can a BMX bike. So it could be good for cult too. So, anyways, enough of that. I just needed some clickbait for the title and thumbnail or something. Not really, though. I just read this and was like, you know what? It's just another instance of BMX demonizing something before thinking about the benefits of it that could be there. Next, videos from this week. Bipolar Noah 222. This dude rips. Lots of park stuff in here. Riding, I'm pretty sure it's Premises Park in Arizona. Pete, that's another good thing to bring up. At my age, I ride mountain bike a bit more because it's easier on my body. And people who hate on guys who ride mountain bikes is like, what? If somebody wants to ride mountain bikes because they want to keep riding bikes, but BMX hurts too much, or it's like a buffer that makes it so they get their riding fix, but they can still go ride BMX and not do as crazy things because mountain bikes, you can hit some gnarly jumps and it's like built for that. So it's not quite the same as, jumping a gnarly stair set on a BMX bike, where gnarly jump on a mountain bike is what's made to absorb and make nicer of a landing. That's a great point too. So, anyways, Bipolar Noah killed it in this video. Then we've got a frame promo from Volume with JP Ross and Sammy Combs. It's the JP and Sammy Velocity frame. Show you the color here at the end of this video. It's there's a couple colors because we had this like black flake whatever. Joey Coates in the chat. Bison fur bronze. So there you go. Then Dragon's Blood. Check that out. This video is pretty chill vibe, but there's some really good riding in it at the same time, and it's short, 2 minutes. Then we've got Pegovic in Japan. Aussie rider Pegovic slays Japan. Uploaded, to Moto Bunka. This is technical riding, some really good stuff in here, and there's just something about the part where he's grinding this setup, and what looks like a security guard or a police officer is like, stop, and just, I don't know. It's, you could see the difference in the cultures between here and there. Then we've got Joe Gas, Good Times in Bristol. All gas, no brakes from Animal. This was a fun video to watch. Going fast, getting super technical, doing cool stuff like this oververt air out in a tunnel. Noah, you made it just too late. I just went on a rant about how BMX shouldn't hate on mountain bikes so hard when people go and ride mountain bikes who are BMX riders. Yeah, technical riding, X-Up manuals. Good stuff. There's some burly stuff in here as well, like this grind. Big handrail. And it's fun watch, and it's got that vibe to it, so there's that. Now, there is 2 videos this week that I plan to react to, and maybe you guys could tell me which one I should do first. And I guess I'll just bring this one up and talk about it now, even though it won't be here in the list in the description. But we have Owen Clegg in the barn 2023. Owen is the kind of rider who he seems like he does the tricks that people talk about, but nobody really wants to do. Like gnarly stuff. And the stuff that we've seen from him in the past is wild. So I'm sure that this video is going to be no different. And I wanted to react to it because of that. Dude is nutso. And everything he puts out, like, it's Owen seems like the kind of person who doesn't put out a video that, or put anything out that isn't like just great. So yeah, just clipped my nails and it was rough. Anyways, I'm gonna react to this video and then GT's Tom Justice video that just came out called You Got This, Tom. Haven't seen anything from it, haven't watched it. Did that on purpose because Tom Justice is incredible. Might be the most well-rounded rider in BMX. We don't see a lot of street, but I'm sure that he can do it, you know. But he can do regular and opposite, just about everything. Goes super high, jumping tricks, technical tricks, burly technical tricks, and just rides on another level consistently too, the way that almost no one else does. That Tom Justice video is fire. Shout out to 32 people in the chat. Appreciate you guys. Tom is God. So, do we react to Owen first or Tom Justice first? This video is longer. This one is 3 minutes. This one is like 5 minutes or something like that. So, let me know, guys. Or, yo, check this out. We can do a poll. Start a poll. Which video do I react to first? Owen Clegg, Tom Justice. Don't be biased if you don't know Owen Clegg as well. You heard everything I said about him. There, polls in the chat will determine what we react to by that. Next, Waller BMX Not New. I'm not new. I'm not sure, honestly. But here's the squad. Jack Miller, Antonio Smallwood, Samuel Guyard, and Jack Tomlinson. Mixtape riding with the Waller team. Then we've got Gasper Gwendolyn in a video called Puzzle for BSD. And I need to know, guys, is this first clip, is this a brakeless hurricane on a flat wall? Or is this a wall slap 180 to fakie? Dude, no, that's a hurricane brakeless on a flat wall. What the hell? Look at this. He lands pretty close to 180 and then does a brakeless 360 hurricane on a freaking straight up and down wall. That is so nuts. Oh my gosh. I saw that when I watched this and I was like, is it? But I just kept watching instead of rewinding. That is so good. Gasper is so smooth. Everything he does just looks effortless. It looks like he's just casually doing everything in here. And there's a lot of technical, some burly, just great riding, great video. Tropical storm. It's a tropical storm. Without brakes, you could say that. Freaking typhoon. Not hurricane, a typhoon. So yeah, watch that if you're a Gasper fan. If you don't know, Tornado Wally. Then we've got Avers Justovic, Barcelona 2023 from Kink. Another video that's got a lot of burly, a lot of technical. You can see here, it's a freaking triple set wall ride to flat as the thumbnail. Dude kills it. And here you go. It's the first clip. Typhoon is switch. Oh, my bad. I didn't know. There's a lot of good stuff in this video too. A lot of good rails, a lot of good spins. It's just some creative riding as well. Look at that. Nosy 540 on that wall. Ooh, he takes some hard slams in here too. Gets back up, kills it. Definitely worth watching. Then we've got Adrian Varela, a Prairie Rose video. It's like, I think this is the one. This video has a lot of creativity in the riding, and again, burliness, creativity. It's all there. I really enjoyed watching this one. Unless it's from down under, then it's regular goofy. You guys are funny. There's a lot of technical stuff in this one. This whip out of this oppo grind to whip out on a curved ledge, solid. I really enjoyed watching this video. Then we've got Matt Camus. I don't know. Anyways, it's a video called Doggy Style for Fiend. This video felt like it had almost two different styles. There was some, I don't want to say animal, but kind of animal vibes in the beginning with the nighttime riding and the street creative use of the setups that he's riding, stuff like that. Just super cool. And then about halfway through, the song changes and there's stuff like this. Look at this grind to freaking flat, like gnarly drop. So again, a lot of technical, a lot of creativity, a lot of burliness. Jeez, that's a big drop. And all around, another fun video to watch that it just had a cool style and vibe to the video. I enjoyed it. Fakey clips were fire. Yes. And we've got one called Better Late Than Never with Alex Kennedy, Jack Miller, Harvey Shorey, and Pete Jones in France. Fisheye bro cam vibes. Maybe it was the fisheye that made me feel like the animal vibe, where it's like fisheye close up at night with a light. I don't know, but it was fun. Dude dresses like my creepy uncle who listens to STP. That's funny. But yeah, videos are getting longer now. 6.5 minutes with these guys killing it in France. Then we've got a game of bike with Aaron Ross dressed as Santa and Chase Hawk dressed as the Grinch. And I didn't get a chance to watch this one yet because it was longer and I didn't have enough time, but I'm excited to watch it. And I saw a clip from it on Instagram, I think. Fun watch. So, I just noticed this typo. Versus Santa Chase Hawk. Santa Aaron Ross. Anyway. So yeah. Next we've got public allotment dirt jumping at Gateway Green. A look into Portland, Oregon's trail scene. So 13.5 minutes of trails. If you need your trail fix, this is where you're going to get it this week. And it's a little bit longer of a video. Shout out to the 35 people still watching in the chat. I appreciate you guys. Then we've got Lost Collective. Joe Foley, Tom Sanders, Laws, Taylor, Dan Benson, Marv, Dan Niles, James Cox, Fathead, and more. Huge list of riders here. 20 minutes, 56 seconds, longer video, put together, filmed by Sandy, Marv, Clarkey, James Cox, Orlando, Tim, Evans, Daisuke, and Charles. Boom. I need to set a reminder to jump in on Fridays. Do it, Kevin. You might as well, right? So, yeah. This is the last BMX news for 2023. Next time we see you guys, it'll be 2024. And let me know if you had a favorite video from 2023. I tried to think here on my favorite video from 2023, but there's so many and I kind of just didn't have enough time to really put thought into it. So if you guys had a favorite video from 2023, leave it in the comments and yeah, let me know. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys sticking around for another year. Hope you guys had a good Christmas, happy New Year, happy holidays for everyone who celebrates everything. Just want everyone to have good good days, you know? Let me know your New Year's BMX resolutions in the comments as well, and stay tuned. I've been working on a best of 2023 video. Probably make a longer one because I just went through every single project that I've had from like filming every single session that I had in 2023 that I filmed. I went through every single video and took all of the clips that I highlighted out. And it's like 9 minutes of clips. What's up, Casey Smith? And put that together, probably make a 1 minute version. And yeah, I think I might put a little bit more time into it. We'll see where it goes. But for now, I appreciate you guys. Let me know your favorite video of 2023, New Year's resolutions, and what you think of mountain bikes and people from BMX who are riding mountain bikes. Next.